What up? It's your boy Stunner Reese and I'm back with another video, man. Today, man, we got another beautiful day in the yams, man. But my days in the yams is winding down rather quickly. Yeah, I only got like 2 weeks here, and then pretty much for the most part, I'll be back in Chicago, man. I'm going back to Chicago, coming back here to do the giveaway on the 96 IMPALA SS. And if you haven't, go ahead and get entered for that. And then going to the Rick Ross show, and from the Rick Ross show, going straight back here to grab my trailer and rent me a truck and drive back to Chicago. I'll pretty much be in Chicago for the most part throughout the summer. But I will be visiting back here to the Sky Vibe lair every now and then, just, you know what I'm saying, probably for a couple days, just to check on it and, you know what I'm saying, just to come and get a little bit of that taste of that Miami vibe. You know what I'm saying? Because I really, really, truly do love it here. But guys, if you are watching my video for the first time, man, make sure you do me a favor, man, and do this.
Subscribe to Stunner Reese and put it on your post notification.
Just like the young lady just said, make sure you do that. And also make sure you definitely hit that like button. And hey, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I am trying to get to 110,000 subscribers, and with your help, I can do it, man. So definitely, man, appreciate all of the love. And definitely, if you get an opportunity, share this channel out to some of your friends, man. Because, hey, if they want to see real content every day, that's right, man. Nothing fake, nothing phony, then this is the right spot for them. You feel me? And you as well. So, yeah. But today, guys, we're about to go and meet up with my dog, Mr. Organic. That's right, man. He just got back into town. He's been out of town for about a week or so. But we got an appointment to go to a special place, man. Something different, not car related, but you definitely still gonna wanna take time and watch this whole video, man. But with that being said, man, I'm about to go ahead and get down to this machine called Ocean and get up out of here. I'll holler at y'all when I get down there. Let's get it, y'all. Dang, I just got down in Ocean, man. Look how close this person parked from my car. Look at this. I'm touching their car right now. I couldn't even damn near get in my car. Shit is crazy, man. What the? You goofball ass. Man. Well, I tell you, man, people just never amaze me here in Miami. Yeah. But normally I don't have that issue, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Come on, Ocean. Why are you doing this to me? I don't know why Ocean didn't start. I don't know why Ocean not starting. What the heck? Man, I gotta deal with this damn car door being right here. On top of it all, man. What the heck, man? I don't know what caused this battery to go down. Shouldn't be going down. All right, let me get this car started because I gotta get out of here. All right.
A few moments later.
Yeah, guys, man, I want all my men, man, you guys have to really, you know what I'm saying, like, just, and this is mainly for my bachelors, because I know it's a lot of guys in my predicament that might not be in relationships, but, you know, you are not necessarily seeking women, but you see women from time to time because of your situation, and you got a lot of girls that try to play with you on the regular, you know what I'm saying, play games or whatever, and you have to, just like dealing with people who hate on you and things like that, you have to be really upfront with these girls and let them know when you catch them on their bullshit and whatever, and let them know that they playing games, guys. You know, the more you let them play with you, the more they gonna play with you. And you gotta also know your self-worth in everything. You know what I'm saying? I heard something from my dog GALAUDI the other day. He was like, as soon as a girl don't show interest in me, I'm immediately turned off because I already know she got bad taste in men. If she don't like me.
At the light, turn
and
left
when he
onto
said
North
that,
Miami
I was like,
Avenue.
man, that relates so much to me, because I tell all my friends, man, you can ask Gucci, you can ask BT, you can ask CJ on 32s, everybody that know me. I don't play with no female. I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't chase no girls, none of that.
about 2.5 miles.
Hello?
Turn left onto Southeast 1st Street.
All right, gang, I'm back. But yeah, man, you cannot let these females like play with you in that sense. You have to definitely make sure that you are standing on your shit, being about your business. Don't let a girl make her even think that she can play with you. If she want to be cordial, whatever, when she want to be cordial or whatever, you just be cordial with her when she want to be cordial. So yeah, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't got to be nothing difficult or nothing like that. Just make sure that you standing on your business. You feel me? And this is just from all my single fellas, man, because I know a lot of times we get caught up in trying to do too much. And if you listen to the girls nowadays, that's what they words is. Don't do too much. Don't do too much. Don't do too much. Well, make sure you listening to them. Don't do too much.
In 1 mile, turn
Be
left
cool.
onto Southeast 1st Street.
Be cool. Everything gonna be all right. Everything gonna be woody. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta relax. You feel me? There's more women in this world than it is men. And they the one who missing out to keep it 100. So, you know what your worth is, guys. Know what your worth is. It's so important to know what your worth is. All right? So, because people be trying to play with me, but they be sadly mistaken every time. Every time. So, but all my cool ass females that I rock with, a lot of bachelors, meet different women, you feel me? On the regular, you meet girls that's in relationships, you know what I'm saying? That's looking to come up, looking to level up. You got to recognize that as well. You got to be able to recognize a girl's angle right off the rip. And a lot of times it's not easy to recognize off the rip because a lot of times girls are very good at protecting their agenda at the beginning. So you have to just kind of like have your tentacles up, knowing that you got to stay aware of what's going on in real life. You feel me? Versus what they want you to see. You know, and a lot of girls is looking for that Cinderella type story, you feel me? But it would be amazing on how many girls will attract to a bum ass nigga and do whatever with them, but when they get with a real nigga like you, I want you to be my husband and all that. No, hell no. I ain't trying to go for that. Keep that same energy that you keep with all them bum ass niggas. We gonna rock when we rock, and that's what's gonna happen. You feel me? No, I ain't to come up. No. But yeah, gang, that's what it is, man. But yeah, gang, I'm almost here. Link it up with my dog, Mr. Organic, man. And 5 minutes away, so I'll holler at y'all in a minute.
Stones, you know what I'm
All right,
saying?
gang, man. We
Special.
done made it here, man, over here with my dog, Mikey. And his partner, what was your name again, bro? Zaya. Okay, all right.
The jury say?
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
We gotta do some work, brother.
Yeah.
I'm saying I'm here now. I live here now.
Yeah.
Zegas.
I do like most of the custom
I got
work,
a
that's
chain
what
that
we-
I'm gonna bring up.
And then we do the watches
Okay,
together,
okay.
links and shit.
Yeah.
Custom shit is
You got that room
thing.
gonna protect you. Ain't
I'm gonna
playing.
bring a chain up here. I want you guys to see it.
But it's just
Okay.
like with the cars. I mean, when you got it every day, it kind of loses a little bit of its life.
For sure. Yeah. Same type of
Like everything
time.
else.
Yeah, exactly.
Brother, like I used to walk around so flooded, it was like, and it was nothing. But I know I'm 500 on a
Yeah,
walk
but
around.
still, it
But I ain't
loses
even thinking.
like-
I'm
loses
just
its
here.
luster, like-
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
like, it's nothing. But people like, oh my God. I said, like when I used to go to the gym,
Right.
in my Rolls Royce custom 24s,
It's a daily.
they're like, oh my God. I'm like, I'm not paying attention.
Right.
It's a beautiful thing, but
Thing is, at least most people like us, we're always thinking about, yeah, you're in the Rolls Royce, but you're thinking about the Bugatti or the
Yeah.
color,
Yeah.
the special edition Ghost.
Exactly.
And then when you get that, it's a never-ending
It's
thing.
never-ending
So,
game.
sometimes you might even feel like it's regular because you're so used to like
Right.
focusing on the next step,
Yeah.
and the next one you forget almost where you at.
Right.
People look at you like,
and
hey,
everybody
look
knows
at that car. You're like, this shit.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get rid of this shit. I'm
Right.
That car. You feel
Trey
me?
trying to get rid of his color now.
He's
trying to
Yeah,
tell you.
he trying to get rid of them all.
That's how it goes. Like, it's such a
It's literally
crazy.
the definition of levels to it because
It is.
it's a mind frame thing.
Yeah.
You
And
get
when you-
to a car and if you feel like, oh, I made it, that's it, I'm good. You're on your way down.
Right.
Yup,
On your way
for
down,
real.
off rip because
That-
you just admit
That's
that you
so
don't
true.
even need to go up no more.
Because it's limitless. There is no limit to this world, and especially you can create your own world.
Yeah,
Like
you
people
can
forget
manifest all
that.
that shit. It's all
Literally.
your mind, and then just.
And it's gonna come, and you be sitting there in it like, damn, I already did this.
Right.
And then you think you ain't doing nothing.
You might forget. I remember I've been
Right.
through shit where I've been like, damn, you mentally visualize wanting to get something done, and then it'd be just go in the back of your mind. You keep on, and then one day you realize like, damn, I did that shit without even like, I'm here. I
I'm
here.
here.
Like,
I'm
it
the
came to
humbug.
me.
I'm in it. Yeah. You met it in the middle. See, my people be
One of my
waiting.
boys was saying something
and they don't
yesterday
get
that
it.
made a
Yeah.
lot of sense. He's like, everything's energy and vibes and all that shit, and it gets to a point where like, you're like a magnet.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So whatever you thinking all the time, and you like telling yourself, and it's constant like your mind frame that you're constantly going through. That's what you're gonna attract, whether it's good or bad.
Facts.
It's like a magnet. So
Right.
if you're always walking around like worried about the next step, the next car, the next move, the next deposit, the next whatever. That's what you're gonna manifest. That's
Yeah,
all you're
for
thinking
sure.
about
You're gonna get
24/7.
it. You're gonna get it. You're gonna
Well,
get
the
it.
minute you get like stagnant, where you're like,
I'm good
That's
right
what
here.
makes you go
Yeah.
straight
You're
down.
complacent. Yeah.
Or
rich
you- or
people
you
work
think-
the hardest.
Or you think of the down. You know what I'm saying? You think of it.
Then you start worrying about the down, now you start attracting
Now
that
your ass
shit.
gonna get pulled down.
Yeah,
When
but
you know
that's where
you
you gotta,
living
like,
it
work
now, and you worried about right now, and you focus on your next step, you good. Like people be-
And learn to like train your mind to when that little shit creeps in your shit, like
get it out of there.
Yeah.
you never helped me before. You ain't
Yeah,
gonna help
there's
me
no
right
doubt.
now.
Yeah, there's no doubt, no fear.
Yeah,
Because
that shit never helped before. So why would it help now?
any religion, the number one thing it's gonna say in there is not be fearless. You have to have faith and don't be fear and don't be
But that's
fearful.
where it comes. The fear
That's where it
comes from just being
because you're not having faith.
Yeah.
You're not
Right,
believing in
yeah,
yourself. You're not
you're
believing in
not-
God. Oh, okay, I ain't gonna help you then.
Right.
I'm not gonna
If
help
you don't believe in you, how the fuck I'm
I got 8 billion people I got to worry about, and you not having faith.
You're not
I'm gonna help you. Oh
I
no,
got
thank
people
you.
who really feel.
Man, you're gone.
Yeah.
I gotta give
Who
blessings.
really
to somebody
believe
else.
in it.
That's
Why
what
would
they're
I waste
gonna
my
see.
time on somebody
It's
who's
gonna
not even-
energize up. You're gonna see the people that have faith and working, and you're gonna get blessed. That's how it works. And if you go through some ups and downs, that means you're super blessed because
Exactly.
he really testing you. You
Yeah.
believe it.
You're getting that test.
Yeah, like so
It's all vibe. That's why when you get around certain people, it's like I said, it's like magnets.
Right.
If they on that wrong shit, that's not the shit you want. You gonna automatically like push them
You
away.
gonna feel it.
Because
Yeah,
if you
don't
put two magnets together in the wrong way, the first thing they do is repel
Right,
each
off the
other.
rip.
Because that's not what I'm on right now. Hold on. Same thing with women, all that type of shit.
all of it.
If
You
you
know
run
it
into
is.
it like,
on that in my video.
Yeah, you got to know
I'm
that.
gone, keep it moving.
Yeah, you got to know. As soon as you feel it, don't fight it. That ain't right. Move on.
You gotta listen the first time. I
Got
don't
to.
listen the first time.
Yeah, man.
First time somebody show you what time to do, why you gonna wait for the second, third?
Yeah, and especially how they treat others and people around them close. Like, look, don't think you're gonna be accepted to the rule. You don't even know this person. Why this person around them feeling this, looking like this? Are they gonna do you the same way? Better accept that. Don't think you're accepted to the rule now. People like to think that. I never do. You know what I'm saying?
So how long you been doing jewelry?
Bro, I was
Oh, they do my shit
I
now.
was in the feds for a long time.
Okay,
I
okay.
did like 7 years, and then I got out at the end of 19, right before the pandemic hit. And I was doing tattoos.
Okay.
Like federal halfway out. Like just trying to keep my nose clean,
Right,
away and
right.
shit. And the pandemic hit. That tattoo shit was out the door. There was nobody trying to, you got to walk around masked up.
Yeah.
6 feet with nobody trying to get fresh ink.
Right.
You know, like that. If you was trying to get it at your house, like everybody wrapped in permission. It kind of like just caved in that. And I was kind of like still in limbo, fresh out of jail, still in the halfway out. Now this
What is
pandemic shit.
Miami watch time?
And I had a homeboy that I did a bid with that he came from all this. Like his
Okay.
family was jewelers. He came from like, he was
Yeah.
just like scratch them.
Right.
They getting in trouble. And then runs into me there. Like, what you gonna do? Like, I'm gonna be on this. Like, damn. And then when the pandemic hit, we were still like in touch. Like, man, you should come over here. I need some help over here. This shit is crazy because the pandemic was booming.
Oh yeah, for
This
sure.
shit was, like,
Motherfuckers
through the
getting
roof.
all that. Yeah.
Okay, I see
So-
you when I'm out here then.
I came over here to like give him a hand, and it's like every other, like business. Once you kind of like get the principles of it, it's easy. You just apply that to everything.
Exactly.
It's all a
The
hustle.
same principle is the same shit. You know?
Exactly.
You do good business, you do clean business, you're transparent with people, you'll be here forever.
Yeah.
You look for the shortcuts, you try to come up quick and burn people, you ain't gonna be here too long.
Yeah,
This
definitely.
is
the
a
same
crazy
business with
game.
everything.
It's a crazy game like the watches and the jewelry. It's a cold game because if you know the supplier. You got it for a certain price. You know the diamonds. You know the gold. You
Nothing
can
is
move.
more valuable than knowledge.
There you go. Because
Nothing is more
so
valuable
if they got the information, they got
A
the
good jeweler,
advantage.
educate you.
Yes.
I want you to know what you're doing. I don't want you to go somewhere else. And then if you go somewhere else and I don't put you on
Now
game,
you fried.
and you go somewhere else and somebody try to run game,
Yeah.
how you gonna feel like,
Right.
my boy, I already
Right.
been there.
Trying to tell you.
So you build a better relationship. I'm not trying to, this is not a non-for-profit business.
Oh,
I'm
definitely
here
not.
for profit.
Eh,
But I'm not here
definitely.
to like capitalize and come up to a point where like it's to the point of already like getting over on somebody.
Right, right.
My job is to make my money
Right.
and produce what you want.
Exactly.
That's it.
Supply and demand.
Yeah, that's how
Simple, simple
It's
mathematics.
Businesses. You could be a
Yep.
piece of shit car dealer.
Yeah.
and do shady business in the car business.
Yeah.
Or you could be a quality dude and build your name up. Same shit with the jewelry.
Yeah.
Same shit with anything else. Real estate, anything. You know, you got pieces of shit and you got good people.
Yeah, integrity is everything, especially in this game, because
This is more because like it's so easy to like bamboozle people.
so easy, especially when a motherfucker get fresh money.
Yeah.
They got a fresh big bag and they don't know what the fuck going on.
Right.
Oh, you can send their ass to the moon.
Somebody who grew up with money is not so gullible.
Nope.
You know, somebody who just got a bag who's never had it is way more easier to make an easy mistake.
They gonna go straight
If
there.
the jewelers here make mistakes,
You know, you got one. I had one too.
Yeah.
But you're gonna go straight to this.
Yeah.
You don't understand what this is. You're not even.
You ain't gonna
You're
know.
going straight to
if it's
that.
not factory set,
It's over.
Oh, yeah.
It's over.
But all those watches have, like I said, like their place. You feel
Right.
me? So like if you're building up a collection, how you gonna have a collection of watches for personal use and not have one bust down?
Right. Because it's still people.
You just gotta buy accordingly. A bust down's not a bad buy if you bought it for a good price.
Exactly.
Most
Right?
important.
That's the most important thing. I can say a bust down and you might make money on it.
Facts.
Right? But if you come in here, the worst thing to do is to bust down your own watch.
Yeah.
Come in here, buy a watch at full ticket, then come in and say, yeah, I'm gonna bust this watch down.
It's over.
That's the worst thing
Yeah,
you could possibly
yeah.
do. You want to catch it secondhand.
Yeah.
Because that guy lost his money.
Right.
Sold it in, and then you're going to get that watch for a stack, maybe $1,500 more than what I paid for it.
Right.
And there's no loss there.
Right,
When you come
right.
back and you pay 15 and I tell you 13.5, you ain't going to be mad.
Exactly.
Like, man, I wore this shit for a year. I
Yeah.
said, what I paid, $100 a month to wear
Right,
this shit?
exactly, yeah.
20 bucks?
That's good.
That's when you feel
So
like
when you fried is when you
30 grand for it.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
come
yeah.
back and say
I get
14.5. Oh, but I bought it at so and so.
It don't matter. It don't
Yeah,
matter.
but so and so got 30 grand overhead.
Yeah,
17
exactly.
employees.
Yes.
You know, he got to make a lot
That's
of
what he
money.
did it for. Yeah.
He didn't do it personal, but he'll do it to the next
He had to
guy.
run. Yeah, he had to pass
That's-
on to somebody got him. You know what I mean? And that's the game.
So if you know, I want me a buzz down Cardi, but I know they don't cost 25 grand.
Yeah.
You know the price.
Yeah, I know that if I shop around, I know the right people, I can probably get it in the mid-teens or low-teens.
Facts.
And then if I need to sell it, I'm gonna be real close to what I need to sell it at.
Facts.
You ain't lose.
Yeah.
Somebody walks in and tell me, I'm gonna buy a Cartier brand new,
Right.
7 grand, and then I want to bust it down VVS. I'm like, bro, I'll do whatever you want me to do. But how much? Just do the math right there. What you're spending, and I can just sell you this one for 12 grand.
Exactly.
And you got the same.
Yeah.
You already got it.
Type shit, yeah.
So most people, if you go to certain places, they have to sell it to you at that ticket. They can't afford to educate you.
No,
Right.
That's not their job.
That's not their job, and they can't afford it. They got a huge overhead.
Right.
They got mad people. They got to sit here and tell you, hey, look, that's not the smart decision.
No.
Nobody at the car dealer does that.
No.
If you're gonna buy a Maserati,
Facts.
you know that's not a very smart
Yeah,
decision.
only time I feel is worthy if you got that rapport, you build that rapport with the
But
person.
if I'm transparent with you and I tell you I got this one, no, but I want to build my own.
Right.
Okay.
Then you do it.
At that point,
Which
yeah.
most people still would, some people will do it. Like,
Yeah.
I told many of people, don't go buzz down, go this, because I learned to watch game.
I did a custom.
90% of people still don't listen to you.
And I told them, the day you sell this watch, you lost half of the money you put
Right.
into it. He said, I'm never gonna sell the watch.
Facts.
This is for me. It's like a piece of art.
Yeah.
I can't argue with
Yeah,
that.
no,
So
you-
at that point,
Yeah.
where's the receipt? We're gonna get started. But
Right.
I feel I did my job
You did
as
your
a
part.
as a homeboy, as a jeweler.
Good.
I gave you a heads up.
Yeah.
And if you tell me, I don't care about that.
Facts.
This is what I want.
Yeah.
Well, fuck am I?
It's all
Every time
done.
you make a custom charm, it's the same story.
It's over.
Right, exactly.
But I can't tell you don't make the custom charm. That's what you want. You've
you
been
want
thinking
that.
about that for 20 years.
Uh-huh.
But we just did this for a client.
Oh,
They'll be
okay.
here shortly. But that's organic status right there.
Yeah, I got one.
Yeah.
Mine ain't that big though.
But I want you to see this lock. Because this
yeah,
lock,
yeah.
give me the chain real quick. Come in and came out. I want you to see this lock. Because I
That's
custom made this lock. This is not the lock that you go downstairs and you buy it from so and so.
No, that's different chunky.
First of all, the setting on the stones, I want you to look at it. Right? It's mosaic setting, right? So the diamonds don't line up equally. We're almost done with this chain. The customer will be here shortly. You see how all the diamonds are different sizes and they're all clustered up together?
Yeah.
That's the new setting. We call it snow setting or mosaic setting.
That's nice.
I'm a chunky. How many grams is that?
yeah.
1,300 grams.
Ooh.
What does this go to?
And he went straight gold. See, that's very important. If that was
14
bust down-
karat.
Yeah.
The only thing he did custom here was the lock.
Yeah. So he
We
good.
were already paying for the gold.
Yeah.
Right.
Right, so it's not like he came and bought.
Y'all already know what
It's
it
not like
is.
he came and bought
Zay?
a lot and had to buy the gold and then
Yeah.
had to, we already included the gold, we was doing with the chain.
So he just added
So all we really did was buy the diamonds and pay for the setting.
Facts.
Buzz
So
down.
that's pretty much
The
the
lot.
cheapest way to go
Right.
Yes, it
on a
is.
custom piece because we were already paying for the chain. So we wanted 1,300 grams. We did the chain about 1160, and then we did the lot 150.
Oh,
It
yeah.
came
That
out
money
of
locked.
1320.
Yeah.
And that money stood in there.
And then the money's all there. So really the only thing he lost was the diamonds and the setting, and this is
That ain't
custom. So
Right.
we paid for that.
Right.
Name's on there.
It's
Like,
worth it.
You know, it's forever. At the end of the day, he can clip
Anytime.
keep the
He
lock.
can go anywhere. He
Yeah.
can go to Russia with
He
that.
could be in the
he
desert
got money.
on a
He got
camel.
money.
He could be
no
in the
matter
desert
where he at.
And what are you gonna do with that?
He gonna have
Who are you
cash.
gonna take it to?
He gonna find
It's over
somebody.
Bitcoin
My
right now.
money
Yeah.
ain't down out there.
We gonna
Yeah.
find somebody who get some
Yeah.
camels or some shit. We
Devil,
I
devil.
gotta take this to whole switch.
We traded for salt and pepper.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that costs a lot of money.
But I tell you what, he'll have a place to put his head that night. I guarantee it.
No question.
I
For a
guarantee
long,
it.
long
I
time.
can
That's
take that-
beautiful, brother.
Take that to a whole switch.
For a long time. That's how you do it, though. That's why I did my
Yeah, that's exactly how
I
you.
caught the game. You know what I'm saying? But it takes time. It takes time to learn the game.
From all the work they were doing.
Ain't nothing better than shining, though. That shining.
Yeah.
Nigga, that shit just something.
What's that
That
good
bitch
at?
be glistening. I know. I'm not saying. It's a beautiful thing.
It look good when it look good, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
When you just gotta get out your
you
system.
got to get it out your system. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't fault nothing for that. But these watches, the ones going, you know, these are like buying property almost.
Mm-hmm.
You get a certain one of these.
Here's
Like
the thing,
buying
and
a
I'm going to
business.
speak as an honest jeweler.
Yep.
This has a demographic.
Yes, it
If you know what that means.
Yep.
It's only a certain type of people are going to come in here
And wear it.
and drop 1,300 grams on a Cuban link. You know?
Facts.
This is universal.
It really
You
is.
go to any country, they're gonna know what this is. They're gonna want to buy this.
No question.
They're gonna want to buy this.
This is the real money.
They're gonna want to buy this.
Easy money.
You know, it's.
Yeah, you can take Rolex anywhere you want.
Anywhere.
Anywhere in the world.
That's why I just told you.
I could sell 20 of these for
All
the
day.
price of this every day.
Every day.
You know,
Gonna take a little time to get that
this
off.
is
Unless you
universal
wanna
money.
sell the
It's
gold.
gold.
Yeah, you know the
But the
gold.
chances of you selling an $80,000 chain
Right.
today,
You don't have to sell just
I'll
the gold
sell
the weight.
a bunch of $80,000 Rolexes very
Every day.
easily.
Especially they solid, they straight factory. You ain't gonna
Factory setting is the way to go.
It's over, yeah.
you.
It's straight bank. You know what I'm saying? You walking with a piggy bank on your wrist at all times. You can't go wrong with that.
So there's nothing wrong with this.
Right.
But if you're thinking of like when it's time to like sell, if you want to sell quick, this is not as easy to sell for a good price. You know, you can always scrap it and lose a little, whatever.
Little bit, yeah.
Or the gold could go up 6 months from now, and you know whatever.
And that's how you win.
But in my experience, these have been more
Way better.
volatile on price.
Yeah.
The increases are way faster and more than
Yeah.
it is gold. Gold's more like an incremental.
Yeah, gold
So
over
it might
time.
go up a couple hundred in a burst, but it's not going to double in price
Right.
or triple in
These
price
can. The potential in
because
time.
Exactly.
demand goes up.
Exactly.
Gold is like stock, like slow
Stock.
stock.
Sure.
It's safer.
Right.
It's better. Like
Right.
in the long run.
Yeah.
Right.
But you know, for quick flips or maybe a quick, buying it at retail, this watch at
Especially like
retail.
even in
And
a
what
couple years.
about if you're in another country, third world country, and you have a Rolex on? What do you do with it?
Hide.
They will take your arm off.
Yeah, they taking the whole limb.
They will.
Yeah.
And they ain't talking. No, hey, give it to me. No,
put it over
yeah, it's knife in the head, then
Right,
head off.
right.
It ain't no head. Give me
Yeah.
that. No, it's knife.
Man, I'll tell you what, in Cuba, they don't even have guns. It's illegal to have a gun. They
Right.
use machetes.
That's the shit.
Yeah.
The machetes are
Get your
like
arm out of nowhere.
huge.
Oh, shit.
Take the watch off.
Oh, yeah. Take it off.
We ain't doing all that.
Yeah, ain't no talking.
Third
Give me
world
that.
country, I wouldn't recommend
What are
wearing
you
anything
doing?
like
It's
I
that.
gotta-
just to give it up.
I got a question. So out of this case, like what watch is like? What do you think is like a real high quality piece that? Like,
What I
people
would recommend
what-
someone to buy,
Right, like
this right here.
and just
Not the best. This would be your best bang for your buck. This watch,
The Hulk.
24 months ago, was over $30,000.
Yes.
The retail on this watch is around $9 grand. Right now, you can get the watch $18,000.
Yeah, it's discontinued.
18,500. And it's
Yeah.
discontinued as
Check
of
out that
2020. So this watch is
Look at the face.
The diamonds in there. I see that.
that's a factory
That's different.
blue dial, and that's not the regular blue you normally
Submarine.
see. That's a flat blue. The blue you usually see on the sub,
It's a
it has a brush, like how this green
Yeah.
has like a brush to it, where the green switches colors
Yeah, that's
into
different.
different shades. That's a flat blue,
Solid
the factory
gold.
diamond dial. Yeah.
That's a big boy. That's not normal.
So the reason I would like recommend this over this, one, the price point. This
Yep.
is going to be close to 50 grand
Off
because
the
of the
rip.
setup,
Right.
configuration of the dial.
The metal.
If you're building a collection, yeah, this is awesome. It only came out for 1 year.
Yeah.
Very limited run of them. So yeah, but if you're talking about like what would be my best investment over time, this will quickly overshadow this in price if the market changes.
Right.
And this won't really fluctuate
Won't
in
budge
price
that much.
in the years to come, in my opinion.
this is
This-
definitely a class.
The right people get into administration, if you know what I mean, and this will be 30 grand again,
Yeah.
35 grand if not more.
Get Trump in there.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Everything, if you follow stocks, a stock always repeats its all-time high.
Yes.
And usually hits a new low right after.
Right.
It's a pattern I normally see. If the stock hit 100 at one point, in my opinion, and history shows, eventually it'll hit that 100 again.
You don't know when and where.
You just don't know when and
But
where.
think
This
about
was
this.
one of those watches that doubled in price.
Yeah, if you bought it good, you
And
good.
it doubled in price at a time where it was still in production. It's no longer in production. It hasn't been in production for 4 years.
Yep.
So I would say somebody looks for something that I know. My boy paid 35 grand for it, and this year I can get it to you for 50. It just sounds like a deal to me.
It does.
Compared to something that was 14 grand last year, and maybe by 13 or 12 grand
There
this
you
year.
go.
Exactly.
So that's what I would say here.
That's the
if
game.
you want a big flex, but you're a quiet guy, white gold. Look stainless steel. Look at the weight difference on this.
White gold, that's the white gold Pepsi,
This
right?
is a white gold Pepsi. You can see
the
a little
blue
bit of a
face.
shade difference on it compared to the bands. One has like a more of a yellow tinge
but
to
duller
it.
tinge to
Yeah,
it.
and the weight,
It's way different.
stainless steel,
Stainless steel. Big gold, white goldie.
18 karat.
18 karat, that blue. Anytime they got a
So
blue
that's
face,
that quiet flex.
that's gonna be
if
gold.
You know, you know.
Okay.
So you got
you
any
don't.
type of blue, it's
Yeah,
gonna be gold.
if your Pepsi has a blue face, it's white gold.
Come on, man.
My boy know his shit, dog.
Switzerland, brother.
The
with
most
the
important
motherfucker.
thing in this game, as I said, is to be educated.
Yes,
Bro.
it
It really is.
You can make great purchases left and right and
Facts.
never have a problem, dog.
Yeah.
It's the people that don't know nothing that walk into the high-end places
Yeah.
and want to buy stuff like this,
Uh-huh.
you know, or stuff like this.
Yeah.
At these high-end places and pay high-end prices. And
Right.
the day that they need money,
Or they, you know what
they
I'm saying?
realize, oh man, I lost a bunch of
And
money.
this is the
It's a rainbow.
Yeah,
With a
but
matching
it's
card.
the rainbow, the original.
It's a factory original rose gold Rolex
With
with
the-
card with a custom bezel and
There
dial.
we go. Yeah,
the
but the
original
real
one
deal
would be $450.
There we go.
$500,000.
Yeah.
That one's 50 grand.
Right.
Okay,
There you
got
go.
you.
That watch without any of that is close to 50 grand.
There you go. So this is
So
the
you're not
remake of it.
paying for the customization of it. It's just for
Gotcha.
somebody who would like that
That
look.
like that look.
Doesn't want to
But the
spend
real
half
deal
of it.
one like this,
450, he said.
come on, man, to the mouth.
Oh.
The full bracelet and all
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yes.
800, 700, what is it like?
The full bracelet is $650, $700, and all you do is really get the same bracelet that's
Yeah.
on the regular Daytona,
Right.
with some diamonds going down.
Right.
But they're factory set.
Yeah.
Same thing with the Sky Dweller.
Yeah.
Sky Dweller is 900 grand.
Right.
You know,
It's different.
It's crazy.
If you know, you know.
Factory
You
set.
wouldn't know this, but yeah, if it's the real deal in the field one,
Right.
that's a $500,000. You know
Ooh.
what I'm saying? But you get it for 50 just to look like, but it's still the real watch.
it's a
Right.
real solid.
So
it's a
you- and
real
it's around the
movement.
same
It's
price.
a original watch. Has
Yeah.
a card. I still have the original parts, which is the bezel
Yeah.
that originally came with, and the original
Just giving you that look.
rhodium dial that came with.
Right.
Your AP can never go wrong with this.
This is a great daily. This is just like if you came in here like, bro, I want to get something for a daily. Something
Yeah.
I'm not gonna wear my jewelry. I just want to be like laid back, sporty. Not gonna have all the bling on, but something nice. This is a great daily. Open case back. You don't even have to open the watch to verify what it is.
Yep.
It's what it is. It's a 41 millimeter 15400. And for a daily, everyday, very classy look, this is the way to go.
Yes, sir.
If you want to go a little harder, the same watch in rose gold.
Rose gold murder.
Yeah, we have one here on the leather strap. Yeah, it just depends. I think every watch has its occasion.
Right.
I don't frown on buzz down.
Me
I
either.
don't frown on plain Janes.
Yeah.
You know, you can spend 30 grand on this, and
Yeah.
it looks like a $16,000 watch.
Yeah.
I don't frown on
you
that.
know, you
Somebody
know.
wants that.
Right,
Somebody
exactly.
wants something that.
If you know, you know.
At the,
Like
at
you
the
sitting
nick of
there
the
some
night,
business, man.
I'm only flexing to the people who know.
Who know.
I don't want to stun on people who don't
Exactly.
know.
You see
Exactly.
that blue one
Poor
there?
people.
Hey, I know that motherfucker. I ain't gonna stand still. That
You pull up with
motherfucker
this right here, and if you know,
You know.
you know. There's $30,000 here.
On
Yeah.
the scalp.
Yeah.
And this is all stainless steel, not
The
stuck
red
a
that
diamond.
they don't know if they got a Seiko on. They don't know what it is.
Right.
So the people who like this, of course, don't
like
this.
that.
These are
right.
opposites.
Exactly.
This
exactly.
is a loud flex.
Exactly.
This is a quiet
Yeah,
flex.
exactly.
This is worth more than the one that
Quiet
was
money.
$1,000,000.
Yeah, different money.
I don't frown none of them because
Me either. It's
this
all-
watch has an occasion for that. I would like to wear this watch maybe certain places.
Yeah.
Where I over this.
Yeah.
I go to
Right.
the club at night. I don't want to wear this.
Right.
I want to wear some all gold
Yeah.
or something with some diamonds.
Right.
I want them to twinkle. I want it to look
Pop
nice.
goes
I want
on
to
the
shine.
Yeah.
Of course, it's
Right.
nighttime.
Yeah.
Right.
If I'm gonna go to a function, it's daytime. You know, I'm gonna be dressed casual.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this is the one to walk. Who I'm gonna be around.
Right.
That's
Exactly.
another thing. You know, I want to wear a watch that might start conversation.
Yep.
Right? Conversation starter. If you're gonna be in the right crowd, that'll start a conversation.
It will.
For people who know, they'll
Right.
look, wow, is that a Pepsi White Gold?
Especially that.
You know, this right here.
You in the game.
You're on the yacht on the weekends. You know, you got the linen on.
Yeah, yeah.
You
You got
got
to have the linen with the toes out. Yeah.
you might color coordinate it.
Might do that.
You know, this is 93,000. Google
You
it.
see what I'm saying? Off the rip.
93,000. All
He
original.
went straight for it. That was right there. That's their
See
conversation.
that?
Yeah.
Man, what? They know what that is?
Yeah.
Came out one
You're
year.
leaving with a
for
good
one,
business meeting,
One
man.
year, one season. The beach collection.
You coming out with a good meeting.
You come out with that, and it's automatic. I don't have to know you. Wow, is that a Daytona?
It's over.
That's
Yeah.
that's going to start a million conversations, and that's why these watches, people are like, oh, it's a waste of money.
Never.
No.
Unless you've owned one, you'll never say that.
Never understand
Right.
the value.
It's like having a Lamborghini or oh, it's a waste of money until you get there and you shake hands with a bunch of people and you
Yeah.
get to know a bunch of people in that world.
Like eating at a certain restaurant. Oh, I eat there. I understand.
Because every time I rub shoulders with somebody, it's somebody
Going to
important.
a certain gym. Why you go to that expensive ass gym? I understand it.
It's
Yeah.
the reason people pay more for certain houses in certain neighborhoods.
For sure.
than
All that
over,
count.
because
All
of the
that
people
count.
around them. They go
All
to the
that
supermarket. All that count.
Yes.
It's when you go to the gym, when you go, hey, the gas station, wherever you go, that's
Right.
why people, the schools.
Yeah.
All
It
that
applies
counts.
everywhere else.
Everywhere. Everything counts when you're trying to go top level.
Absolutely,
Especially you got your
guys.
head on straight. You know you can execute.
Well,
Well, I think it's
y'all
just a mind
got a
frame.
good his,
And you'll automatically
good
pull
lesson
people
right here.
in the same mind frame.
Right.
Yeah.
The minute you start talking to somebody, you see like, bro, what?
You don't get it.
You know what? It's cool.
Yeah. God bless you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna argue with you.
I'm on this, you on that, brother.
All right.
I'm trying to get that.
Hey,
Right.
God be with you. You know?
Yeah.
It's different.
So it's a lot to learn about the jewelry game, period. You know what I'm
I
saying?
think
So
if you just have like one or two people that you feel like he's been certain places where he got connected with certain people.
Yeah.
And the game, to me at least, I give it. Because if you come across something, now you're educated. You know, you're gonna call me immediately. Hey, I came up. You know what you're looking at.
Right.
You're not gonna even waste my time.
Right,
You're
right.
not gonna waste and then you're not gonna make a mistake because you might be somewhere. You travel a lot. You everywhere. Now somebody bring you some. Hey man, I got this at a good deal, and you'd be like, hold on, take a picture, send it to me, send it to Mike. Yo, what you think of this? Bro, by a picture, I'll tell you 90% of the fake watches.
Right.
By a
Right.
picture.
Right.
The other 90%, I'll tell you, bro, you gotta open that shit, depending on what it is. You
Yeah,
gotta open
especially
it,
now,
like-
though, they got so many of those. They
Bro,
got
the
so
problem
many.
is, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not about a super clone.
Right.
It's worse than that.
That's
It's a
crazy.
real watch
Yes.
with a fake movement.
Frankenstein.
Yeah, a Frankie.
Yeah.
Well, somebody will get this watch, and you might be the owner, and you'll go to a questionable place or a random place to get your watch service. You don't know about watches.
Right.
You drop it off, they give it back working.
right.
You don't know if they
Took
took
the
the
guts
whole
out.
movement or critical movement parts.
Yeah.
To
Like
now
my
transfer
Patek-
to another
I
watch.
had I used to have Patek Nautilus, right?
Yeah.
And everywhere I went, because I was selling it, I was get it going, but they had to make sure that they opened it up and make sure the movement was right.
Of course.
And most of the band was different, the face, all that was different, but the movement was real.
Original.
So that
That's what they
original.
need to see.
So that's
It's real
certified
gold, real
everything.
diamonds, real movement.
Yeah.
That's what makes it a real
Value.
It's a sellable Patek.
A sellable
It's
Patek.
aftermarket. It's aftermarket, but 99% of the diamond Pateks and Audemars you see are aftermarket. It's accepted because
Right.
the factory set ones are close to $1 million.
Right.
Right.
So the one I had for like 90, that one I had.
That's what they cost. You come and you tell me I want a Patek Philippe. The movement alone is $25,000.
Yeah.
Just the movement.
Right.
If you water damage your original Patek and come in here and say I need to fix this, the movements. If I can't fix the movement, I got to replace the movement. It's gonna cost me 20, 25 grand.
Right.
Even though you got an original Patek, Patek's not gonna help you. Go there and tell
Take
you what.
years.
Yeah, you're gonna be waiting for. If it takes forever to get a watch, now you're pulling up for an engine.
Right.
On a car that's back ordered for 10 years.
Exactly.
Send it to them to repair
Yeah,
it.
like it's like a Ferrari. Oh, that waiting list is 5 years for that car. Oh, by the way, I need an engine.
Right.
So a car that's a waiting list is,
Right.
you're gonna wait forever.
It's a
So I got
cold game.
a
It
social
is.
movement is 25K.
Yeah.
In gold alone, you got another 15K.
Yeah.
You're at 40. And then what about the diamond setting and all that?
Emerald cut and all the layers.
Yeah,
and make
now
sure
you're talking
layer
about
right.
emeralds.
Each time we gotta match it.
Emeralds are gonna add up to more because they're gonna be custom cut.
Yeah.
So each stone is almost custom ordered, right? They're sold at a different price than a round diamond because it's a different cut.
Yeah.
I can make a lot of round diamonds off a rough diamond a lot more than I would make off an emerald.
Emerald.
Yep.
Right.
You know? So
Yep.
now your price per carat goes up.
Yeah, 'cause you take
whether
money
it's
out of my
natural or CBD or whatever it is, it's
Yep.
still gonna go up.
Right.
Right? And then you got the setting and the casting and all that. It's money.
See what I'm saying?
In raw cost, you're gonna have 50, 60K. And then you got to sit on the watch till somebody decides to come and buy it.
Exactly.
How long was that? So
Right.
you personally, Reese, you
Yeah,
put 60 grand into an investment.
Right.
And the investment takes 6 months to cash out.
And that money gone of yours.
Right.
How much you want to make on that 60?
Right.
Yeah.
6 months.
Yeah.
If I tell you 90, you're like, at least the bare
Yeah,
fucking
exactly.
minimum.
Yeah.
I need to see at
I
least
gotta
that.
make 50%.
And I might not even want to lock my money up for 6 months to make
And that's
that
the difficult part.
margin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I don't have a million
So
or
that's when they
600K,
buy it back. They be like,
It's 50.
hey, yeah, come on, brother, because I got to give up my capital.
And now it's not new. Now I'm buying it back. I got the new one at 80 or 90. I got to price this one at 60 or 70.
Yeah.
So I can't give you 60.
Unless I got
gotta
somebody
give
who
you
want
50.
it, then I
That's
like,
why
if you my guy, I work with you. I know somebody who want this.
somebody comes in right now, sells it to me, and I'll bust it out to like 10 different people who know 100 different people.
Right.
Right.
I'll send him, hey, look, I just came across this chandelier Patek.
Yeah.
It's pre-owned, so
Yeah.
you're not paying that crazy premium. I just bought it at 50. I want
Right.
55.
There you go.
Oh, shit, I'm gonna try to sell it for 60 right now.
Right,
I'm
right.
not even there.
That's how I
But
keep
I'll send the
going.
dude over there,
Yeah.
put 5K, I might call him, hey, dude's offering 57.
Yeah.
You want to drop a little? It's
Uh-huh.
free money.
Right.
What are you talking about?
Exactly.
Close the thing. I need a little 3 grand
Right.
on my wire right now.
sure.
You know?
It's the same
And I
game.
set it out, and that's how it works. But if you come in and say, I want, and you just walk into the highest end store here, and say I want a chandelier Patek.
Oh, you fine.
Woo.
That's right.
You gotta wait for the deals. You gotta wait for them to come.
Yeah.
When you want to go buy something today, it has one price.
Uh-huh.
When you want to sell something today, it has another price.
Uh-huh.
And when something is for sale, it has a third price.
Yep.
Always.
Always.
So all those watches got those same 3 prices.
Right.
So if I need to sell this right now today, it has a price.
Yes.
Right? It has its price.
Uh-huh.
If I want to go buy one right now today, it has a price.
Well
And
said.
then it has the price that it has.
And
in the box.
especially you coming in hot. I know you coming in hot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you the hot man price.
And
I'm
look
real
what you
thirsty.
from there. You know how many people don't even negotiate?
Yep.
You'll be surprised how many people come in by a high amount, don't even negotiate.
Ain't what you
Don't want the headache.
Right.
How much is it? 50? I got the 50. One more.
And then if you just
argue with this man back and forth for 20 minutes and flip
That's
a coin
ego.
and fight.
Yeah.
Bro, how much is it? 50? Let me
I'm
get.
gone.
That's what I want.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Because they want to have that stature feeling of saying, I paid 50 for this.
Oh, for
you know
sure.
what I'm saying?
That
So they
is also another badge that people wear. They
Yeah.
go to certain jewelers so that they're automatically vindicated
And
where they bought
there
their
you go.
jewelry.
And it certifies you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's like, I bought my stuff here.
Yeah.
Yes, I paid an arm and a leg.
And that costs you
But
more.
all
Yeah.
you guys know, I
That's
bought
a real
it
guy.
here.
So to go to a real jeweler and get that certification costs you more. If you go to the back end, it may be the same shit. No one knows now. They don't know if it's fake, it's
Bro,
real.
I've been here for years,
You know
and
what I'm
I've
saying?
seen both. I've seen
Yeah.
a guy make it in the back and then throw the jeweler something to make a video with it.
Facts.
I've seen it. You know,
Yeah.
like, oh, all the jewelry made by somebody else who
Uh-huh.
I've never
Right,
met.
right.
Who stays in the little back office, dirty as hell.
Uh-huh.
And he'll go into the big name and shoot the big name some money. Hey, man,
Yep.
I want to make a video. You made all this for me.
Uh-huh.
And why wouldn't that jeweler do it?
right.
Free money.
He's
Right,
getting
free
credit
money.
for stuff he didn't even do.
Right.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you? Would you? I'd do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a game.
Yeah, it
He
was-
just saved $100 grand.
Fact.
Shot this guy a couple grand.
Right.
Shoot the video.
Cold.
Cold
Smart
game.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
I see that all the time. So that doesn't even, to me,
That's true.
like certify you.
That's
No,
super
no.
true.
I gotta see them guys making your piece from
Yeah.
scratch.
Right.
Coming soon.
Yeah,
showing it.
breakdown.
Yeah.
From beginning to
Let me
end.
see
Let me see them
it.
gold
You just
dusty
pop
in the
up.
second.
Of course, yeah.
Ice Champ put the little stamp on the back.
Good.
of his
See,
one.
that helps.
Yeah.
That
I
helps.
don't, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of course. That to me, when I see that, is just a stamp of quality.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
When I see that,
Yeah.
I just go, okay, it's well made.
Right,
It's
right,
like
right,
it's
right.
it's got this guy's name, it's got that guy's name.
Yeah.
It's well made.
Yes.
Those guys ain't gonna stamp it. Those guys are where they're at for making quality
Most
pieces.
definitely.
Right.
Not for giving you the best deals.
That was their,
But
that was
we're
their
giving
but
you
they took all that in the beginning
Yeah.
to get there.
Yeah.
So now they
And
reaping.
back then, to be honest, 10 years ago, people weren't as educated as without
Right.
the internet.
Right.
Before the internet,
Facts.
like, come on.
Wild, wild west.
Where you gonna learn?
Yeah.
You learn the hard way.
Exactly.
Losing
yeah.
money.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the only way you learn.
Yeah.
All that comeback.
So,
Yeah.
Man,
you know,
so
now
you-
you got if somebody got common sense,
B10.
they do their own homework. They go
Yeah.
online, they check, they do their homework, they do their due diligence before they just go shop somewhere.
Very
You know?
important.
Yeah.
If you do that, chances are you'll get a better deal. If you get there and you've never asked about this watch, you don't know nothing about this
Right.
watch, and the guy tells you 25 grand, and you're like, all right, you look online, you check on Chrono 24, and it's 27 on Chrono 24. You just don't know that everything on Chrono 24 is 30% more
They
than
double
it
it
is
up.
here, or double.
Right.
You know, that's like an exaggerated place to go for a price.
Exactly.
Yeah. We're gonna show you like, oh,
If you go there and you
homies
come
on there
here
for 30, ooh.
and you
No,
want me to
nigga.
match Chrono, I'll match Chrono every day of the week, 7
Right.
days a week. You come
Right.
over here with Chrono prices, I'll match them every day of the week happily. But I'm gonna tell you, you're overpaying.
Right.
But if that's what your cross reference. The other big thing is diamonds. People, oh, don't diamond nothing, don't diamond nothing. Diamonds don't have a set price.
There you go.
You know, I can't Kelly Blue Book a diamond.
Nope.
I can't Zillow a diamond.
Right.
You know, you tell me how much you want for your house. Hold on, I'll tell you what the fuck. They say your house supposed to be worth.
Yep.
How much you want for that car? Give me the VIN number. I'm gonna tell you how much that car supposed to be worth.
Exactly.
I give you a diamond. There's no database for you to go show me what that's worth.
Facts.
Wow.
Now,
That's what's up.
That's so true.
What we got?
The beers make the rating on that.
I like the
something
colors
really
on
cool
this.
there.
He brought colors over here.
Oh, yeah, you know,
For
we
a
love the
reason.
colors. Oh, there you go. That's a
This
secret
doesn't even
logo.
exist right now. You can't buy that in the
No,
market.
it's out of there. This
You
is a
can't buy
special
it.
piece.
It's brand new.
Yeah.
Special.
Tell me about it.
Special. So this is like that gold.
I don't know if he brought green because
That's my
of you,
favorite color. Yeah, you know
right?
I'm organic. You know that's my
Yeah,
favorite
yeah.
color.
I don't know if he brought green because of you, but
Yeah,
he
yeah.
definitely came hard on the
Okay,
green.
I wanted that one too. That one's
definitely
crazy.
came hard on
Like that matte flat one presidential.
It's a stone.
Nasty, yes, that's
Stone dot.
stone. These are nasty.
Like
These
you
are
said.
hard to get too. Hard to get. I was trying to get one. I was in Switzerland so bad. They were trying to give me one, but it took too long. This
Monster,
discontinued. You
right?
can't get this no more.
But this is a monster.
Yeah, this is a monster.
a monster.
This is so hard to get.
This-
And it
That's
looks
a conversation
I like
piece.
it better than anniversary, don't
Of
you?
course, because the green is more special.
Yeah.
The rose gold was hidden for a little minute,
This from
but
here?
the yellow is. I like the
Bro,
That was
think
my
of how
screensaver
many.
for a while.
I
Think
like-
of how many, like, essential things in life come green.
Yeah.
Like-
It's the one. Like that thing is so nasty. Like that's the one right there.
Is it?
Yeah, that's the one. That thing. Like I said, it's an anniversary that came out. It's a rose gold with like a darker green. That everybody wanted supposed to go up in value.
It went up to 90 grand in the
yeah.
hit, and a lot of people got hit. My boy paid 90. It's 43 now.
Yep,
44.
yep.
You know?
wow.
For sure.
Because there's a lot of hype. The watches that have a lot of hype will do that.
You got to move quick.
But
like the John Mayer, that joint's still holding, but
not what it was.
Not what it was.
But when it takes off again, which it will, it'll go right back to that and more.
John Mayer's like a
when
golden
Bitcoin was
Daytona,
60K
like
and it went down to 17,
okay.
Everybody who said that when Bitcoin was at 16 and it went down to 17 grand,
right.
all the people who knew told you it'll hit 60 again.
For
Right?
sure.
I don't know. Look
Took
where
it
it's at
3
now.
years. Took it 3 years, but it came
It's
back. I did the crypto credit.
It's almost like a law of that. Like once it hits a level, I don't care what happens after. Eventually, the motherfucker hit that number again.
Once it got that all-time high, it will come back.
And something like Rolex, everybody knows
Nasty.
the economy's down right now.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Bidenomics got
Sleepy
the
Joe.
world fucked up.
Yeah.
Sleepy.
We all know
Sleepy Joe.
Sleepy Joe's still been asleep. I don't know who driving,
Crazy.
but they on ADD, Adderall, all type of
We
shit.
need that back, baby. And when that when the millions was made.
This
They
guy.
got the water off, man. That's all it is. They got the water off. That's how I look at
They
it.
drowning. They
Tell me-
drowning the
tell me
bottom.
my homeboy's not a character.
When Trump
He
was here,
really is.
in Spanish we call it la pila. La pila,
Yeah.
the hose was open, the water was flowing.
Yeah.
You know, because he knows that's what you got to keep the water flowing from the highest level, and that trickles down to everybody.
Yep, and then you cut it off. Now the people down here drowning, then they gonna feed the top. Now the
And then
top
the
gonna
feet get
ship
rich, and
Oh, the
everybody
rich get
poor.
way richer by everybody poor, because
The
they
thing
giving
is
up
that
all their
the rich
resources.
get richer regardless.
Right.
Yeah.
This is the truth.
Yeah.
The rich get richer regardless. They get rich faster when the water's on.
Of course.
During the pandemic, who's built Amazon,
Crazy.
Apple, all the companies were through the roof. You could start any business blindfolded and handicapped, and you succeed.
Yeah.
Cars.
And then you buy.
Oh yeah.
You can buy a car, ride it for a year, make a profit on
But
it.
when you turn the water off, right? Then everybody starts
So
going
reverse.
down. You buy the bottom.
You create a vacuum.
You buy all this down here at a low price, then you turn it back on.
The problem
and
is when the
then boom.
water's on, in my opinion,
Now you're
everybody
back all the way
eats.
up.
When the water on, everybody eats.
Right.
When the water's off, only one group of people eat.
There
A
you go.
very small group of people.
And then when they go back on, the people at the top, they eat even more because
They're
they
always
bought
eating.
all the bottom.
Yeah.
Because you got thirsty, you sold that watch cheap, you sold your house cheap.
There's a lot
you
of
sold
things
your
that I
car
think
cheap.
that if
Now
Trump
go
gets,
back up.
if
I bought
Trump
it
gets
all.
into presidency or just another administration, a few things you could change that would just benefit the whole economy. The housing market is one.
Yes.
Oh,
50% of the houses are owned by a corporation. They're never going to sell the house, ever. You buy a house eventually, whether it's you or your kids, somebody will sell the house. And whether it's to upgrade to a better house, move to a different neighborhood, that house will come back on the market eventually. Right? Very few people, families hold houses for like a century.
Right.
When a corporation holds a house, they'll never let it go.
Yeah.
Because to them it's like stock.
Is it like
It holds value,
big
they
companies?
rent it out, and they don't care. They're living off the margins.
Don't matter.
They
Like
don't-
HMLL, how they buy them companies, right?
They'll sell it to another company,
They
and
hold it
another
forever.
company will sell it,
Yeah.
and it'll be corporate owned forever.
Ever.
Until they own everything,
They
or
own
most
everything.
of it.
The
And
people
then
that
you'll
own
never
Louis
own
Vuitton,
the
they
house.
bought Michael Kors,
Because
they
you
buy
can't
all
buy a
that
house
shit.
because the house you got to buy a house from the corporation,
Yeah.
and they're going to put it at an unbuyable price because they don't want to sell.
They don't wanna sell it.
They're looking at it how much money they can generate in 5 or 10 years.
Yeah, they're looking at 100 years down the line.
Right.
Right. Tripping. That's
So
that big
when
wealth.
someone like Blackstone, like JP Morgan,
Yeah.
when those people own it, they got no
So-
reason to sell, bro.
Never.
Never.
For
That
what?
shit burned down.
For
Insurance
what at
pays.
all?
They rebuild the bigger one, the better
It's
one.
not
Right.
nothing.
Right.
They playing 100-year games.
Yeah.
They're not worried about no 5-10 years.
Nah.
They're
So
losing
stuff
100
like that to
million
me
for 10
affects the economy because
Yeah.
it brings up the rent. Because there's no work that you can't buy.
Right.
Imagine how different it would be if everybody's year's house was paid for.
Right.
How would you wake up every morning knowing that the crib you're at, you can chase other shit. I can chase what I want to do. I can chase some more money. I can chase a second house.
Well, the good thing, my house in Chicago is
Oh, yeah,
paid
you
for.
gotta pay for it.
Yeah.
That's not the majority.
Yeah.
of
Nah,
America.
nah. Yeah.
Your everyday blue collar worker, which is what runs this country,
Yeah.
his house ain't paid for.
Right.
On the
Roger
contrary,
that.
he's paying more every month, whether for his mortgage or for his rent, than he's ever paid in his life.
Absolutely.
So-
For sure.
For the most part, if everybody had it like you guys, everybody would probably be in the same mood you guys are in every day. Good mood, positive mood. You know, a lot of people
Big
got to get it
blessing,
every day.
man.
They're barely making the bills.
Big blessing.
You know,
Big blessing
and
every
that's the unfortunate reality
You
of most
paying your
people.
bills. We
Most
pay
people
our
can't
bills,
afford
we
one
want
of
to every
these.
day,
If you
so
think
much.
about the amount of people that can afford one of these
That's
watches,
crazy.
it's
Not
a
normal.
very small percentage.
Very
Yeah.
small.
The people who own multiple of these watches, the collection, the fraction's even smaller.
Like,
Right.
yeah, like,
You know?
they
It's
got
almost
no
like a
solid
trophy or like a
15
blessing.
and
Yeah.
20, they could just, big boogers, booger woogers.
Imagine what you got on.
Yeah, the booger woogers.
You got Nipsey on there.
Yeah, gotta have nip on him.
Oh.
I'm looking like it, man.
Yeah,
Looking like it.
type.
And they got the good, that's that rose gold type feel on the grill.
Yeah.
Yeah, big boogers on that motherfucker.
White
shot.
stone, blue cloud,
Yeah.
gray, nothing.
Yeah, that's the
And
good
the
ones.
buffs.
And the real buffs too. Don't try to give me the fraudulent buffs. You know what I'm saying? The real
Those
deal.
originally belonged to someone in the 4PM.
Ooh, 4PF. 4 pockets full, baby. Little baby glasses.
They left it. I think it was his girls. They left it at the pool at the.
What?
What's the name of it? The Good Time Hotel.
That's crazy.
Parties.
Yeah.
Crazy, right?
Big gangster. That's gangster right there, y'all. Check that out, y'all.
Different.
4PF original. OGs.
You gotta
Yeah.
have the ivory touch, the whites, the whiteys. There you go, brother.
So I just feel like once the economy builds
I
up,
got-
people got extra money again,
Yeah.
and people aren't like so drowning on just everyday living.
Yeah, just worried about tomorrow.
They'll start
food.
splurging again, and
Yeah.
that them people directly might not be the ones buying this watch, but they stimulate other businesses,
Mm.
and then those business owners will, you know, and then those people will come and spend money on jewelry and gold and watches and so
Spark
on,
it back
and that
up.
drives up the price. It's not that they went up because people wanted to go up; it's because there was more people than normal looking for that-
Right, with money. Exactly.
money.
Like what?
Yeah.
So now
Like-
if this
Bro,
watch
they were
usually
coming
sits in
in
my
here.
box for 2
Oh, by the
months,
boatload. It
it's
was
sitting
nothing.
for it's sitting for a week or two.
Pandemic time, Lord have mercy. Crazy.
Bro, it was hard to even stock a
It was
watch.
insane.
So like if normally this watch is for a month or two, it was sitting for a couple of days, a
Yeah.
week.
Mm-hmm.
So now if you come in and try to lowball me, why?
Right.
Like it's gonna sit there a couple of days, somebody else gonna pay what I want.
Yeah,
And then somebody else comes and says, well, how much you got it sold on Friday for? Oh, 22. Shit, I'll give you 23
23,
and a half.
right, exactly.
23 right now.
Yeah.
Like, you couldn't make, and then it
That
snowballs.
bitch is going up every month.
Every month.
Yeah.
Because every month somebody come like, bro, I don't know, I found one for
They
25 last
They had a
time.
few semesters.
But that guy sold it
Yeah.
too fast,
That's crazy.
and now he wants 26, 27. Bro, I had this guy. The price on his would go up every month.
Right.
Like you know what? I don't want to. I think next month is gonna go up.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put next month's price on it. Mikey, it's not going for that. I don't care. Next month it's going for that. Oh, you still got it? Yeah, but it went up a little bit more.
Yeah, that's how it was.
Look, people be mad like that. You should have got it.
I had a
last
day
year.
date that I held for like 3 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
I've done
this
it.
shit ain't
I've done
going
it too.
nowhere.
Right.
And then you finally let it. And then when you see it kind of like
Get up out
that
there.
break, get that kind of slow down, you start
As
dumping.
soon as
Right.
it gets still.
Yeah, start dumping.
That's about to go down.
Sometimes I still like to keep them though.
Yeah, no, because it's still there.
The
Yeah.
money's there.
I rode that way
The
for
money's
this
there,
one.
especially
This
if you
one-
bought it good.
This one went up to almost 300 grand.
300, yeah.
It's at 100 now.
Chocolate on chocolate.
So like when people you want to sell it, why? I'm gonna wait till it rises back.
Right.
I haven't lost anything yet.
No.
Right.
I
Especially if you
won't,
bought right.
I won't realize the missed gain until I sell.
Yeah.
So if I don't sell,
you only lose
when you
when
sell.
you sell or quit. That's the life, right?
So
you don't quit.
If you
leave
bought
it,
at a
keep
high
going.
and now it's low, just hold it.
Hold it.
Yeah,
Hold
if you got it.
It'll be
hold
back
it.
up.
If you
It's
got
like
it,
people have lost with gold. How many millions of people have bought at a certain price and then gold takes a little bit and they take a loss. But if you would have held over the long run,
Right.
where gold was 5 years ago, 10 years
Right.
ago, just look at it in 5-year
It's so-
increments.
it's
It's
so-
only one direction.
Right.
If you're watching it like a stock day to day, you're gonna lose.
You don't fry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna kick
It's
off
like we
in the
try to
motion.
look at
Oh,
crypto
I
like
went
that.
down
Lose my
200.
Worry about it 5 years
I
now.
the guy who bought a Bitcoin at 55
Right.
and just never sold and said, I'm not going to lose till I sell. Like, so I'm not going to sell.
Right.
Where's he at now? Is he losing?
That would be good.
The long run, in my opinion, always wins. With
Yeah.
watches,
That's the
with
life.
chains.
It's
Yeah.
in game. You playing a short game.
Yeah,
it's
if you
cool every
if
now
you
and
buy it
then.
in a year or two, you
Right.
could come up.
Well, you know, I'm a hold
Or
it
you
for 10
could
years.
lose.
I got this.
I don't know.
I ain't letting it go for 10 years.
You could lose.
Yeah.
You could come up or you could lose real quick in a short period.
Yeah.
That's the problem with a lot of people. They watch the apps and watch the money too closely.
Yeah, they follow a trend.
Yeah, yeah.
And they say, oh, look, they gave
You're
$1
supposed to be
billion
able
bucks
to-
on GameStop. I'm going to go buy some GameStop stock. You missed that already.
Crazy.
You missed that. You know, if you
Yeah.
got to be in there, you got to catch it when it is.
Well, who was gonna throw that bread into GameStop?
Somebody
Let's be
who's
real.
in that,
You gotta-
that
Most of us
world.
would. I
In that
would
world,
probably have
you
done
gotta be in that
it.
world, or somebody in that world that'll tap your shoulder. That's not influencer guy. Fuck, I forgot his name.
I don't know.
And he's always dressed in pink with the background pink.
Okay, gotcha.
His name is Pink Sweats. Google it. You got like pink sweats. I don't be on there, but I like you know, feel like I know who he was.
You're a real singer too, though.
Is it?
Sings his ass off.
Yeah.
That motherfucker sing his ass off. He would have found me.
All right, gang, your boy Stunner Reese done made it back to the Sky Vibe Lair, man. I had to come home and fix me some food. That's right, man. But now I'm about to go ahead and get out to South Beach. Yeah, and see what's the vibes, man. I ain't really heard nothing from nobody. I did talk to Mac. She said it's kind of light, but she said, hey, people starting to come out on a Tuesday, so we gonna see exactly what we see when we see it. You feel me? So yeah, your boy Stunner Reese is on the way. We finna go jump back in ocean. Let's get it. We gonna turn that music on though. Yeah, but y'all can't hear it though. But yeah, I'm finna just enjoy the rest of my night, man. Let's get it, y'all.
Yeah, please, Lord, forgive me. I done committed so many sins. Catch me swerving in my bins. Got no L's, I'm taking wins. Got no L's, I'm taking wins. Wins, yeah, I got no L's, I'm taking wins. Wins, yeah, catch me swerving in my bins. I don't need no fucking friends. All I need is dividends. I'm all about my Benjamins. Benjamin, Benjamin, Benjamin Button. Yeah, damn little baby.
Light night out here, man, at CVS, world famous. We got a sailor that is down right now. Yeah, he's down for the count, out for the count. We got this young lady right here. She doing a photo shoot. You can't get him up. You can't get him up. Y'all ask me that every time y'all see me. Yep. Got him. Yeah. Big ocean, little ocean. Yeah. We're gonna see. He's trying to see what type of kite it is. Impala. It's an Impala, sir. It's with some dirty floor mats, man. Y'all need them floor mats. Starlight floor mats, man. Hit the link in the description. Y'all get them ASAP. Get them ASAP. All right, gang, man. Your boy Stunner Reese got some bad news, man. A drone has been lost. Well, it's not necessarily lost. It is actually up there in that tree. Hold on, let me see if I can zoom in. I see that little light flashing. Buddy just flew his drone into the tree and it is stuck. And he's trying to figure out how he gonna get it down. I don't know how, ironically, he was able to fly it and it went right into that branch and it's sitting in that branch. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy, y'all. I know he mad. And he said it's the Mini 4. The Mini 4, so it costs a lot of money. Yeah, a lot. A lot of money. So, yeah. He said that's his third drone he's lost 3 drones. And that's the 4th drone, so yeah. Crazy. Yeah. Big man right now. Getting up. Photo shoot on. Yeah, gang, it's pretty light out here, man. I'm probably gonna wrap this video up, but if something else happens, this won't be it. All right, holla at y'all. All right, gang. Your boy Stunner Reese, Stand Cat, back to the Sky Vibe Liar, man. And guys, y'all all know, because it's everywhere, it's like it has took over the P. Diddy scandal. But now it's all about the Drake and Kendrick Lamar thing, guys. And this thing has just, as I'm just seeing right now, has escalated to a whole nother level because I guess apparently last night, allegedly, a security guard was shot at Drake's mansion in Toronto last night, guys. And yeah, crazy. So it has went from just rapping on records to now someone has gotten shot. Crazy. Again, you know, people, the higher ups in the music industry and all of that, who have a lot of power, maybe pulling some strings to pull certain stuff off of them right now, or attention off of them to get some stuff cleaned up so that, you know, they can do what they need to do to cover their tracks. So you never know, man. This whole music industry thing, guys, I just gotta shake my head at it sometimes, looking at it and all the allegations and all the different things, guys. It's like, if all of this crazy nonsense, like really irrelevant stuff is going on, you just got to think what is really going on, that smoke and that distraction is going on to keep us away from looking at right now. Guys, people is like struggling to pay their bills and all kinds of stuff. And guys, this is what's being promoted. You know what I'm saying? Rap beef right now. It's everywhere. Every single person is talking about this damn rap beef. It's crazy, man. So I don't know, guys. You just never know, man, what's really going on. That's what you got to be afraid of. Not about this, you know, and prayers up for anyone who got shot or hurt in this incident. But guys, it's way bigger than that. So trust me. So yeah, guys, I just came home and I was about to close out the video and I seen that. I was like, oh my goodness, ridiculous. And I just wanted to share that with y'all, man. But people getting shot is not funny, not entertaining. That's not entertaining. It took the entertainment business to a whole different level. You know what I'm saying? So there's some very evil people out here, man, doing some very evil shit. And that needs to stop. But guys, just like that, man, this video is over, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. It wasn't no cars in today's video. It was really all about going networking and, you know what I'm saying, just building relationships with people in Miami, guys. So yeah. So, yep. But yeah, man, I'm out, man. Make sure to go ahead and click the link in the description and get your entries for that 96 Impala SS. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss no more of these bangers. I'm out, man. I'll holler at y'all on the next one. You are checking out the GALAUDI Black collection. It is the luxury trapper apparel. Trapper means take risk and prosper. This is a streetwear brand. This is a street fashion brand. Good for any occasions, clubs, parties. We got many different styles to choose from. Make sure you go and grab your GALAUDI Black apparel today. Visit us at www.stunnerisent.com. When you're out in these streets, you want to stay dangerous. Make sure you do it with GALAUDI Black. Make sure you click the link in the description and grab yours today. You will be entered to win a round trip ticket and a hotel stay to hang out with Stunneris on New Year's Eve with any GALAUDI Black purchase. Here we go. Boom.
Oh, perfect match, bro.
Bro, that's the one. That is cold. All the different selections and colors, too. Just depends on how you're feeling. Yeah. You can even do pink for Valentine's Day. It's coming up. That's different. Couple bolts, plug it in, plug and play. Super simple.
Run the racks like I want them. Count up the red, we gon' want them. Carrots, I want them.